Why is your
What's
so
happening,
bright,
YouTube? We're back with, obviously, The Witcher 3. So, last episode we found out we're finding out what Dandelion's up to, a little bit anyway. Now we gotta go find Ciri, Reuven, Junior Horson, Cleaver, and King of Beggars we already found, but we need to find these guys, talk to them. And we're here now, the bathhouse.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
Let me in.
I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
I'm gonna get right in there. I'm gonna get out the Rivia.
Ciri Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Look at this fat fuck.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You didn't want to let me in here, you asshole.
You made this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Our equipment will be safe. How do we look? We look pretty good.
Ciri Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
Weirdo.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the
Won't
corpse's
find any
arse.
Oh, I got on them
And then he
tattoos.
sent the body back,
Dragon
offering
Mountains.
his hand extended in peace.
What the fuck? Look at this guy. Oh, fucking all kinds of jewelry on. Alright, whatever. Move. There's a lot of naked chicks here. A lot of naked dudes here.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Drop this job.
Gudrun.
A meeting.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Reuven, your guest. Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Oh no.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Give me the sword. I better get that fucking sword. No! You assholes. What the fuck,
First
man?
ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one of those! Got it!
Move, asshole.
Keep it together, legs. Me. Leave it to me. One alive.
Why?
Oh. Why? I didn't ruin it, did I? I hope I didn't fuck anything up right there. It's loading for an awful long time. I don't like the looks of this. No, I don't like this at all. I think I may have broke the game. I'm almost certain of it, actually. And we'll wait a little bit. Just give it a minute here. It might pull through, but I don't think so. And if it is broken, that's really, really unfortunate. Well, fuck. All right. Oh. I wonder if I can just alt tab and it'll like fix itself. No. No, that's fucked up. Alright, let's do this. What's your 3 and task? Son of a bitch. Restart it. My apologies for this, everybody. And you know what? I'm not going to edit this or anything. I'm leaving it as is. Because you know what? Fuck it.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the Bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
And that's what we're doing right now. We're trying our hardest. But at the same time, we are breaking the game. Alright, well, let's start this right here. Okay, we're back. So, at the end of this, you do not want to try and pick up a new loot. You may accidentally talk to somebody and break the game.
We need one alive! Me! Leave it to me! Keep it together, legs! Oh, damn it! The one is stable! Got it!
Alright. The game is no longer broken.
Gents.
Thank you.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Maybe.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Alright. Let's do it.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Okay.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Well, I might find something useful there, though.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Alright, so if I just go in there and say, where's Horson Jr.? I wonder if they'll be like, oh yeah, okay.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Oh, he plays Gwent.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Alright.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Oh, yeah, that kind of ruins it.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Hell yes.
Yeah, let's play.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Nice, 2 spies. I'm gonna use your own card against you. Thank you for that. Three commander horns kind of sucks. Ooh, yes, there we go. Now, I mean, I can play both these. And then I can res them. Yes, that's a good. We can take him out this round. So let's fucking do it. You're going down. You're going down, Siggy. Yeah, you see he's got like nothing left. Yep, he has no chance. Well, we're gonna show him who's the real winner. Yes! Fucking yes! Killed it! I wonder what that achievement's for.
Not bad. See, you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Nice. Hey, no, but I want to ask you about,
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Oh, come on, don't be sarcastic.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You're an asshole.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
Oh, wow.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Alright.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. Oh no, he's gonna want to show me his dick. Oh, secret room.
Be so kind as to follow me.
He's got to crawl down a ladder with a bum leg. Poor fella. No fucking picture. Alright, now hold on. The big question is, you got anything to loot here? Look at all these dead bodies and shit around. Holy fuck. Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff to loot.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, huh? Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy, but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Alright.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Okay, jeez.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
I like how he just has that on him.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, well,
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
right, this is a bad thing for him to do. Very, very bad. Hey, bot. Alright, let's go investigate these. Yes,
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Oh, so I don't think they came through the sewers. Well, I mean, I guess they probably did. However, it's not how they blew the wall up. They used that.
Pipes grate. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Potions must have been one powerful blast. Drowners. Of course.
Ah, why? Alright.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
No, not really.
Definitely came through here.
Oh, there's a body there. Out of here. So this is what they saw when I went in the sewer with the drowners, I see. There is an awful lot of the bastards. Nothing to see there.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Didn't make it far.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Get him close down and blame the other guy. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. Yet another shiny bauble.
this?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
There's still stuff we can do down here. Well, probably. I'm assuming so. See, like this. What's this way? Oh, it's just an exit out.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
I didn't see that. Huh. Interesting. This is a weird area. I don't understand.
Hey,
Hey.
boy. What do I gotta do?
What are you gonna ask for a coin or something?
Blood came out of ears. You ever aim to show your customers some respect?
Will you buy me something pretty, darling?
Yeah, of course, dear. What would you like, blood? What was
Of course, yeah.
What was it? Happened to Felton. His armies across the river.
So lively in this city. Aha! I can get my loot. There we go. Feels good to have that. You gotta have some interesting shit in here. No. Not really.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Yeah, a couple things, but
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Faunce.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Yes.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
I like the discussions that these two have.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Not what I wanted.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
How convenient. Ow.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Hey, be nice.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Hey, jeez. Always such an asshole. Let's go see if we find about this Margaret Hinkle. Oh, it's storming out something fierce. Ooh.
We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
That would be nice if that was a thing. What would?
Ah! Watch it, peasant!
Fucking
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Footprints to where? And from whom? And for what purpose?
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
So we may be onto something there. Footsteps go upstairs. It's like that. Let's see what we find up here.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year. Simply brilliant. Startling bouquet.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ciri's.
Alright, well, footprints grown there. Oh, hey.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Yes. A satisfying click. We don't know what that means.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil.
So we're gonna run into a problem here because we're finding out that Dandelion did this, and
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Oh, Kalkstein. We're gonna have to try and lie to Dijkstra, and I'm not so sure how well that will work.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, great.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Alright, so we know who did it. Alright, who the fuck?
Dijkstra. And Triss.
Oh, hey, Triss.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Alright, well, thank you.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen. Meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Alright, perfect. We are working with Triss again. Oh, and it's only noon, so we gotta wait on that. We can do this for now.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Witcher? It even sounds bad.
Who do you think you are? I think I'm a witcher. I've said many times before, I know exactly who I am. I'm Geralt of fucking Rivia.
Oh!
See, I don't remember. I don't remember the thing. Aha.
Think I can move this.
The trade corporation is hailing. But the price and support of the Emperor, the merchants want more influence in the east and south. Not sure how that will end. We know Himmelfahrt's weakness. You get Geralt to the Beckelbund Spash. I'll put the kit and coin in the stash in the Gildorf sewers. Here's the key. Letter from Dude. Solve my riddle for which you have my congratulations. Don't even try to think about breaking dandelions free from Mega's clutches. It's impossible.
Cost you double in the rain.
I'm busy. I'm on a treasure hunt. I don't have time to dabble in anything.
Move on.
I am moving on. Does it look like I was stopping, asshole? I'm busy. Got big stuff going on that you can never understand.
Oh! What? Oh, I'm so annoyed.
I'm so annoyed. Where is this? I'm just curious. I was looking around for something that seemed familiar, but I don't see anything. Alright.
Ah, now she is a beauty.
I didn't know you could do such a thing as this. Okay. Well, we can go down. Ow.
The exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Seems the exchange is going to be unsuccessful. That is right, Geralt. We found it first. Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Well, that was too easy. That was far too easy.
Now in his eye, just wonderful.
Can't creatures just leave me alone? I just kind of want to look around a little bit. I will not be jumping out. Hold on a second. I don't need to jump out. What's this?
Interesting.
My darling Rosa, from the first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vagabonds, my heart has only been beating for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship. I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vagabond had introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat that I started to choke. And you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given the chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. We'll wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for the life of a poor lad, fallen hopelessly in love with you, take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. Your truly devoted admirer, Gilbert Blith. Loser. Alright. Well, we out all the sewers now. I believe we have something else we can do in Nilfgaard. Whoa, holy fuck. This is not Nilfgaard. Oh yeah, he said outside Oxenford, I remember that now. That's right. Maybe we'll go talk to Cleaver while we're here. See what he's up to, see what he wants from us. See whether or not we want to help kids.
Masquerade.
Oh!
Look! Look!
You suck. You don't have very good balance. Gross.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
I think we are in for rain, yes.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
So, how you go with this healer?
I was laughing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
He's a
Had
good man.
profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm bankrupt, with no means to earn my livelihood.
Hey, like that.
Dude, you're a shitty painter. Yeah, you don't even actually paint anything.
No point complaining.
Oi, cocker!
I'm not a cocker.
Punishable by death! A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Poor fella.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Kind of want to do it the other way.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Figure out what you want, come and see me. Fucking hey, Oars.
Hey, seen any prime filly?
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
I don't think I need his help.
They say some witches.
Let's do this for now. I mean, we need to do stuff to waste time, so.
A witch. Bastards. Just
And even though this is higher level than us, I feel like we could probably beat these guys. Butcher Bladder. That's me.
What a dicky dingle. Want a bite, me, Wolfie? This life sometimes
We got things to do. I can't get distracted so easily. I want to save first because I don't want to look like a bitch, and I will save scum. So I ain't no bitch. Hey,
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
yes.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
This is your ass today, we'll fight it tomorrow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow. That was kind of cheating. Like, he couldn't hit me right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Oh,
a
well.
new champion!
Whatever.
The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
The world, yet they
Mortimer.
did such rabble.
Ow!
What exactly happened back here? They're just murdered. They were murdered.
Hi, darling. Like what you see?
I like what I hear much, much more. No, no time. There's no time.
All right.
Well, you know what? No, I can do this. I was starting to second guess myself, but I can fucking do this. I know I can. We're going to do it. I'm going to go destroy win the title of greatest fist fighter of all time in Novigrad or elsewhere.
What village are you from?
What's the hurry?
Willows.
Rugby.
It's in the area too.
I got some ass to kick.
Nothing hurts as much as the
Couldn't hear what he said. Nothing hurts as much as something. I'm sure he was wrong.
What can I do?
I am Mortimer.
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages. Vile in appearance and reeking of...
Save that save scum.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Yes. Ooh. You can bet big on this one.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now!
Pathetic.
Britannia!
Boom, bitch.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor.
Ooh.
You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown. Already dependent on the Black Bowers.
After sundown, so do I really gotta wait till after sundown to do this? I mean, yeah, every other time they say that, it's true.
It's rotting flesh, they're true. On the guards.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
We can do Gwent, I guess. Let's do Gwent. These bitches, man. No one, see what you did now? You see this? Yeah. Now my thing's on the outside, in the inside. It's stuck up in itself.
Aye, to leave this city, so.
He's a copper. God damn it. No. See, it's tucked up in itself now. Now I look like a dweeb.
Never
now I look
seen
stupid.
swing a sword as quick as you do.
Please, fix yourself. There we go. Okay.
You'd normally pay for that.
The skirt part was tucked up on itself, in case you didn't see that. And you were confused as to what I was saying or talking about, yeah. And I do not like that.
My wife's mum's an old son.
Oh, by the way, I found that. So when I first played The Witcher, I played it on PlayStation, on the PS4. And there was a really funny glitch that happened on there. But I just realized I had saved as a clip on my PS4 2 days ago or so. It's like a 20 to 40 second little clip.
Careful,
With no audio or anything. But I might just upload that as a short thing, like, because it was hilarious. It's very, very funny. And I wish it could happen again.
Stop coming.
But yeah, just thought I would mention that for whatever reason. This is a lot farther away than it. Well, it is still right outside the gates.
Wild hunts take
Apologize.
Apologize. Why? Yeah, you guys get them. That works perfect because I don't want anything to do with them.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
Hmm? You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolom.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth. Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
I see. That is a nice sword, my friend. However, I do not want to spend the money on it because I do not see it being worth it. Maybe I will. How much you want for it? 927. I mean, really, that's like nothing for me. No.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Let's do this.
Pull out your cards.
And let's do this. Oh, hey. Nice. 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 Fine with that. Of course you play Scoia'tael. You're Scoia'tael. You play Scoia'tael. Weirdo. Dweeb. Yeah. Ooh, you think you're fancy, huh? Whatever, that's fine. Alright now, asshole. Alright, I've had about enough of this bullshit here. Oh, he's only got 3 cards though. Okay. Well, this should be an easy win. Just in case he has. Oh wait, no, he used. I didn't even notice the Commander Horn. Just in case he had the Scorching Earth, I didn't wanna. Or the Scorch, whatever it's called again.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
Yes.
If you were contracting our lives, we would only wait. We should die on our own soon.
Sorry to hear that. Ooh, Ciri. We got Cirilla. Poor wolves. It's still not midnight, goddammit. Why can't it be midnight yet? corners.
Youth these days. They're
Whoa,
brained all.
whoa, that kid ran straight through me. Right through my body.
Terrified doesn't scare away monsters after all. Good thing we got you.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret. Not your back last.
I know what
My
this
wife's
is.
mum's an old
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Alright, so we're just gonna go here. And we'll just meditate and wait.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Oh, right. He's not here. We should do this quest. But, we'll wait. Game saved. Where? Wait.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Stop it. You're making me blush. Oh, you're so sweet.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
We'll get it. Don't you worry, Geralt. We can do this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Well, can't promise anything.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
No, I can't.
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him.
Oh,
Witcher,
no.
witch, one and the same.
So they can burn at one and the same stake.
Oh, fuck you guys. Sorry, Tris, I ruined that, but... I just can't.
You roast on a fire. Spread out! No. Degenerate! It's only a witcher!
I can't loot that guy.
Spread out!
On it!
Pirates!
Quicker.
Holy shit! Tris, hey, Don, what are you doing?
Not about to let...
Hold on. What the fuck? Where's my swab?
Never mind.
That guy's still on the health. Kick your ass right to the outside, bitch. Oh, damn, get down here. God damn it. Fucking A. just let him down. I don't want to fight on the stairs. Keep falling off. Bitch. Alright, so we whipped ass. Now we gotta reap our rewards a little bit. Don't shoot that. Don't blow me up again, Triss. I don't know how I feel about that. No, I'm kidding. I forgive you. Damn it. There's a lot of not very good things here. But hey, it's still stuff, right? I still sell it or use it, maybe. Not really what I wanted to do, but hey. Is there an enemy out here? Really? What the fuck are you doing? There you go. Get that roll now. Alright. Let's go search upstairs. Hey, there's still a fucking nerd up here. Yeah, I'm coming. Just calm down. You fuck. Oh, fuck yeah.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
No.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I'm sorry, Triss, but I just couldn't. But Menga's dead now, and he was an asshole, so we got that going for us, you know. I think it worked out well. I think that was for the better. I think that was the best thing we could do. Nice little banquet hall you have. Too bad no one will use it ever again. You know, I thought being witch hunters, they would have like, and this is like their stronghold, they'd have some badass stuff in here, but they got a lot of just junk in here. They don't really have anything cool in here. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar on the southwest corner of the pits. You'll meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going, and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yamerlak. Property of Kellermenger. May thy flames cleanse my thoughts. May thy temper my heart. May all that is evil burn and vanquish in smoke. May all that is good be warmed by thy fire. May the righteous flock to thy light like moths. May the wicked flee from it like beasts from a burning wood. Creep.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Understandable. This way, I think, then. So there's no other door. No.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yes. Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
There she goes. She set her on fire. Taking her time.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
And that concludes that.
You there, Mr. Reuven, what's the word?
Perfect, I know exactly. I was going.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Well, I was right. He found out. Being a master spy, it's kind of hard to fool him. Hey, it's Satori for our sword quest. I think we're gonna try that. I think we'll try and beat that one. I think it'd be worth my while if we can, so we'll see. But for now, well, no, fuck it. No. Not fuck it. For now, we're gonna call that an episode. Pick up the next one, we'll start with this, then we'll continue with Count Reuven's treasure. Because I feel like this is a good stopping point. We went through a thing. I just want to go talk to Triss. Before we continue with Count Reuven's treasure, we may go talk to Triss first to see what she's up to. I think so. We'll decide when we get there, so yeah, with that, see you guys in the next one.